First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
Right, this mission is an assassination mission rather than eavesdropping and getting information. So this one should be a lot more fast-paced and fun, hopefully. The other missions are quite fun, but I mean, let's be honest, the whole assassinating targets and thing is like one of the really cool elements of Assassin's Creed. This guy is the guy we distracted with the guy. Where is he? He's not here. The other guy distracted him and he glitched out, and we killed all his guards and threatened him to get the guy right in the back to work with us.
He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
I think she'll pretty much explain why we're going after him. I think it's all to do with them enslaving the Indians and all that stuff like that. We pretty much want to get the Indians inside so we can get information and where the location of the tomb is. So I think assassinating him will do that. I actually can't remember. I played it, but my brain is just dead.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
I always found that a bit odd, considering later on in the game you see her part as a whole tribe. Unless she later becomes part of the tribe and just lives on her own.
Follow.
But I don't know. It seems a bit odd considering.
They come.
Oh, and before my comment when I was like, why is there a red coat with a blue coat? I figured out that Ubisoft did say there was grey areas where the Americans aren't always the good guys and the British aren't always the bad guys. So there's their grey areas. Plus, in this, I thought it was pretty cool how they made not the Templars more sympathetic, but the Templars seem to have good behind the reasoning in what they were doing. I don't know. We'll see later on in a sequence where the guy actually explains what the Templars are trying to do, and what they're doing is not all bad. It's like they actually kind of want the same thing as the Assassins. They want freedom and they want peace, but the Assassins want peace through freedom and people doing as they please, where the Templars are like, hey, if we keep everything in order and control them, we can keep peace. It's odd, but it's a cool thing of Assassin's Creed 3 that they blur the lines between good and bad.
Scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Right. This is another one I actually really sucked at on the first time I did it. So I'm hoping my tactics work. Okay, hopefully. You want to go straight into here. This guy you want to get from that hiding spot when he comes back around. And the other guy you want to get is over there, because the optional objective is to assassinate 2 of the guards before actually alerting the rest of them. So we just need to wait for him and then go straight round into those bushes and get him. So that's one. And then go straight round here and get this guy. And at this point you can literally just go stab everything in the face. I want my tomahawk. Actually, I'm going to use my sword. I never use my sword. Right, and the next part of the mission, I'm pretty sure, is exploding... what are they called? My brain has gone so dead. Trucks and caravans pulling gun barrels. You want to explode 3 of those. Them things. But there is actually, you have to get all 3 as soon as you pass them, as there literally is just 3. So when shooting at them, make sure you're aiming at them rather than the guard. And after saying that, I'm going to screw it up. I just jinxed myself.
You mean, sir? You are grateful to have served. General!
The guy next to him
I'll
looks
not
so
tolerate
bothered.
doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for
Pay
insubordination.
attention to me.
He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must.
See, I could just assassinate him right now and run off. It would have been over and done
When we
with.
win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers.
And the horses are
Without
freaking
such
ugly in this
structure,
game.
there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
They could have just shot him by now. And that's the guys who distracted me before. I just kind of mumbled about crap instead.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Okay, now we're gonna definitely get the gun barrels. Oh crap. Okay, gonna go up here. There should be one directly in front. One. There's a second one here. Okay. Please don't die, horse. Get him. Oh crap. I don't know. The checkpoint will be pretty much straight away. Yep. So let's do it again. That's one. The reload isn't quick enough. By the time I got to the other one, he hasn't reloaded yet. There we go. Okay, there's just one more. Should be around this corner. There we go. And then it says you just assassinate this guy.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on then! Such
See, he could have just shot him in the back and had it over and done with.
It would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
What's the logic of people in this game? Like half this storyline could have just been completely dismissed if people were a bit more aggressive.
Hurry before he gets away!
There was something stupid to moan about, but
I said go!
yeah, I know.
I don't deserve this!
Hey, I thought there was another objective, which was like, there you go, where you have to kill him in a certain amount of time, but no. So basically that's pretty much all the mission.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. were that we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a
Hate him
better
saying that is
place.
pretty contradictory as well.
In this instance,
I don't want to give spoilers, but if you play later on, you'll realise him saying cutting your way to the top doesn't help.
Farewell, Edward.
I'm just not going to say anything, it's just really contradictory. I don't think they really thought that through. Assassin's Creed's all for big, amazing speeches rather than logic.
now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you.
The fact that he's gonna screw her before he actually can say her name correctly is hilarious.
I should go.
He doesn't care though.